Hey, welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers Lunch Stream. I'm Ranger J1999, part of the RSG crew. Welcome everybody to our stream. What is a lunch stream, you may be asking? Well, that's where we hang out with you wonderful folks for the next hour or so. Bring you quality entertainment, or at least try, and have fun. That's what it's all about. It's to bring you something fun to listen to during the doldrums of your workday. Whenever you might be having lunch, whether it's East Coast, West Coast, Central Coast, Pacific Coast, middle, southeast to the third power coast, wherever you may be, Great Lakes, China, you could be totally here to China. But we've got everybody here hanging out with us. Dr. Finn is in a meeting, so I don't know if he's back yet. Dr. Finn, have you finished your meeting? Okay, so Dr. Finn's still in a meeting. But we still have everybody else. We've got the Soulless One, Sanely Red, here, who's scooping up your questions and is monitoring chat.
Hello there, everyone.
We've got from across the pond, who is having car problems, but is still with us, the one and only Mike Hunt.
Good evening.
All right. We also have this the snake in the grass, Comb Cobra.
Como estas, muchacho?
Muy bien, E2. All right, so that's our language lesson for today. And of course, that giggle you heard was the lovely Dana Descent is with us as well.
Afternoon, everyone.
Hey. And we had our Wednesday stream. If you listen to that, go ahead. If you haven't heard yesterday's lunch stream, much mental damage was ensued. So I was waiting for Dr. Finn to come back so I could do some more Randy Newman for him. Oh, goodness. But we had Miss Pastier, and of course, Revenator was on yesterday as our special guest for what he contributed for the charity stream. But Miss was on last night, and we will be on Miss's show tonight at 9:30 Central, or 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern, because he's in Central Time. So we'll be hanging out with him on his channel. So we're kind of doing a little bit of Dutch door action. If you guys haven't checked it out, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Same thing with subscribing. And we also, if you haven't checked it out, we have our Patreon up. The Patreon, just like with anything else, it helps support the channel, helps us keep us running, helps us keep doing all this great stuff that you guys like to see. So if you'd like to support us on the Patreon, you please do. It's really nicely laid out for you. And I think you said, Stanley, that Dr. Finn did some stuff with the sponsorship stuff?
Lies.
Dr. Finn finally showed up today to tell us about the news.
Alright, I think I'm done for today.
Thank God he's from India and not a filthy Jew. Okay, so here we go.
Wow. That went too far, Ranger. Too far.
I think the meeting got extended by about 15 minutes.
I went too far on the last song, so I have to say I'm sorry.
Oh, my word.
So yeah, Finn, you changed the look of the sponsors for YouTube?
Yes. So we have some new logos. The logos in YouTube allows you to do it based on how long you sponsored us, and so you get different kind of look based on how long it is. So it's if you're a new sponsor, if you've been a sponsor for 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year, and 2 years, those are the criteria that YouTube has set up. And so if you're you get different kind of look with it. You get some stars as you get higher up, and different colors and all kinds of things. We're going to do more with the sponsorship here soon too.
All right, so there's the update on that. Make sure if you guys do have questions that you go ahead and get those in. We will be scooping those up, and we will get to those at the end of the show. Any other thing we need to mention, Dr. Finn? I already mentioned we will be on Mr. Show tonight.
Yep. And I think that's it. For those of you that are Patreons and that are purple level or higher, still waiting on setting up the exact time for Miss McVenum's roster review, but that should be coming relatively soon. So check your messages on
like
Patreon
next week,
soon.
I think, right?
We may even do it this weekend. I have to talk with. We'll discuss it. So she's ready to go this week and to get yelled at, so we might go this weekend.
Well, YouTube, I'm looking on my phone, is doing some funky stuff with the chat and stuff. I used to just be able to flip back and forth, but now it's not letting me.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, why is that doing that? I don't like this.
What do you
I
mean?
don't know. I noticed it yesterday.
What do you mean it's
It
not
was
letting you
weird.
flip back?
You can't switch between live chat or top the chat. It's
On the computer I can. On the phone I don't think I was able to.
Oh, because it hates
There's a
phones.
little-
That's why.
Yeah.
yeah, and if you hit the X to get out of it, what is
Yep.
this? All right, so you have to hit the thing on the side to see top chat and live chat. That's really weird.
Yeah.
That is really wrong.
Yeah.
That's so weird. So okay, so they changed it again. You know, YouTube is really doing some funky stuff. I swear to God.
I think we need a song about it.
Where YouTube Red is really dumb. They changed the settings on me, and now I don't know what I'm looking at. And Finn is very ugly. There we go.
What the hell?
Oh, poor Finn.
You asked for a song.
I did. It's my own fault.
Oh.
All right. Should we get to the roster review?
Yep. Me and my ugly self will give you guys descriptions. So.
All right. So we have the Space Monkeys profile that we're looking at today.
Space monkey. That spacey monkey.
The funky monkey.
Okay.
Dumbass. Gateway of the Alliance is the guild that he's in. I mean, if you're gonna plagiarize a song, I mean, and make fun of it and parody it, you got to do it the right way, Finn. You don't say the Space Monkey and then say the Space Monkey again. It's like if I was doing something like fiddity, fiddity, fiddity.
The song is
The
Brass Monkey, That Funky
finity,
Monkey.
fiddity. Just wrong.
Space monkey. That spacey monkey.
The funky monkey.
But that's when it's a brass monkey.
But then you
I
let
have to
people
agree with
know
Ranger
that you're
here.
parodying the song. Finn, I have so much to teach you.
Yeah.
See, Dana agrees with me.
Yeah,
Finn.
I do.
A brass monkey is cannonballs.
Does that see? You getting
It's what?
A brass
Am I the
monkey-
only one thinking about Space Ghost?
Space Ghost?
I missed the Brack show.
It's what they used to
Brack
keep
show was
cannonballs in. And it's cold enough to freeze the balls off a brass monkey. It means that the cannonballs are falling off of the stack. So you're
We've
gonna
been like
have to run
ADD
around to
freaking
find
all
them, to find
week
them.
in this stream.
That's alright, Finn. I've read the song to all the situations. We'll be good.
It's so ADD this stream. Okay, so again, this is the Space Monkey of the Gateway of the Alliance. So shout out to the Gateway of the Alliance, and of course, because I'm a part of it, the Alliance. So shout out to all of my Alliance people out there.
Word.
And he is asking for. So he's a newer player. 686,000 GP. So newer player looking for an idea about where to go with his roster. He just hit level 85. He feels like he's going all over the place. So he's trying to, and because he's constantly dropping things in order to do panic farms to try and get 7-star characters for events. So he wants to know where he should go, how he should build his team, and if there's a way for him to get his first order in time for BB8's event.
Well, let's look at his
So let's start with the first thing.
arena.
Stop with the panic farming. Pick
yeah.
a focus. Continue it.
That's why you come to
more you keep on
RSG.
jumping
Yeah,
around, the
don't
farther
worry.
you set
We're
back
going to
your
get you
roster.
squared away, homie. Don't worry. Your days of stressing are over. Unless you're thinking about mods, but let's not get into that.
Next thing, forget about BB8 for now. Your first focus needs to be your arena.
Yeah.
1,000 plus in arena, not going to cut it. You
No,
have to get at
gotta
least
get higher.
into the 200s. And the reason for getting 200 or higher is because once you hit 200, you can get 10 shards of a character per day guaranteed.
Yeah.
So you need minimally up to get to 200. So the first thing we're going to focus on, and I'm telling you right now, is your arena. You're focusing on arena. You're going to work on your arena. Forget about these panic farms. Forget about BB8. All these kind of little things that pop up, right? The events are for people who are ready for it, but you have to have other things in place before you can say, yes, I'm going to start focusing on that.
Yeah. So let's look at his arena first. So I'm fine with Palpatine. I'm fine with Vader. I'm fine with Nihilus. This Rex Obi-Wan ain't gonna work. So let's look at his roster overall and see what we can do to change this up. Because I ain't feeling the Rex Obi-Wan crap. Let's see what we got here. Nihilist. This is a year account? This has got to be a newer account. Did he stop
Maybe
playing?
he took a break. He must have had. He must have taken a break.
Taken a break because. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is. Yeah. He had to have taken a break.
What are you looking at in terms of
Just
the
his
year?
overall roster. Well, it says he joined September 11, 2017 on GG. So that's.
Oh yeah.
So he had to stop playing, and then his comeback.
Or he was just playing super casual and now picking it up.
Super duper uber duper kappa. All right, so we've got to add peeps to the Palpatine Scion Vader combination. Now, the other one I'm gonna look at is Sith because first thing he's got to farm some Sith here. We'll look here.
Could he throw his Nihilist in there?
Yeah, Nihilist is already on the team, so we've got Nihilist in there.
All right.
He doesn't even have. Wait, what? How? What? There's no Scion unlocked. What? What is happening?
Nope, no Scion unlocked.
Unless he just hasn't used the credits to unlock them.
There's really no Sith or Empire scrolling down that I see would be even, arena capable. Excuse me.
Yeah, nothing.
I see he's got Emphas Nest at Gear 7. She's 3-star. That might be a possibility to throw in since she doesn't need to be so high starred.
I'm wondering.
She's not a terrible gear.
Is he in the chat? If you're in the chat, Space Monkey, let us know what's happening. Because I kind of hate saying this. If his roster really is a year old, right, and he's just been really casual, at 600,000 GP, he may very well be better off starting a new account. And I hate saying that because I don't ever want to say stop your progress and then try just start over again. That's never the happiest thing to hear, right? But the problem is
challenge. Fuck. We're gonna.
Well, he's got a 4-star Bastila, so he's obviously dropped the $10 on her. She's Gear 8.
He had to stop and then came back, and then but
he's got a strong
and then there's too much scattering. And so, if you're gonna get focused, you have to get focused now.
He could go. Let's see, he's got Bastila,
maybe
so he could go. Yeah, he could go.
He needs to work on his Phoenix to get Thrawn now.
Well, so so first of all, he can run Jedi. He's got the team to do it. Bastila, Ezra, Grandmaster Yoda. He doesn't have Hermit Yoda, but he could.
He's got Anakin Gear 10.
He can run Anakin, and he could put old Ben in there.
He doesn't have a good healer. If he doesn't have a healer, that team is gonna fall very quick.
That's true. Doesn't have a, but is theirs?
His Zaris is level 1. His best team in Arena is his Sith Empire team. So he has.
So we're going to start from. So we're going to start from scratch. Yeah. So if you can't unlock Scion, put him in that team. Get Kenobi out of there. What just happened?
I have no idea. Well, you guys got a donation there.
Yeah, something right just flashed up. Whoa, Ewok just gave us $49.99. Says, thank you for all the countless hours of entertainment and great information you have provided for the last 2 years. It's been a pleasure to watch your success grow from the very beginning and wish you much more in the future. Thank you, Ewokin.
Thank you,
wow,
Ewokin.
Holy balls.
Thanks, man.
He's stopping Galaxy of Heroes.
Aw.
No.
Who's gonna be here to tell Ranger to open packs if you're not here?
Goddamn, we started the Patreon so we could be opening up packs. No, Ewok, no. Oh God, no. God.
Okay.
Damn it.
We can discuss E after. So just getting back to Space Monkey. So your roster is in an interesting position. You're at the point where
let's
you
start
can
from scratch.
focus and move on.
But
you're really, really scattered, and you have to make the decision right now what you're going to do. Are you going to continue with this roster?
I would not start over. He's got some good pieces here, so let's.
Yeah.
He does, and like I said, I hate saying to do it, but he's in that position where maybe it's feasible. We joked around sometimes with other people, but honestly, this is a roster where I would say, depending on where you're going to focus, starting over may not be a bad thing. But if you build like this again and you just keep on scattering, it's not gonna work.
Ewalkin, you're gonna have to give me your account. Watch me open some damn packs then. It's funny because I would do it. No, seriously, give me your account, Ewalkin.
You need to know for Space
I'm
Monkey.
really serious, Ewalkin. Give me the goddamn account.
For Space Monkey, we need to know what's going on with your Scion. First thing. Do you have the shards to unlock Scion? And because if you have him able to be unlocked, you need to unlock him and level him up now.
Yeah, if you can get Bass to 4 stars, get your Scion to 4 stars, throw him in that team.
Yeah. Next thing, stop spending money on these little packs to get characters to 4 stars. If you're gonna spend money, that's fine. You have to spend it better. Getting Bastila to 4 stars is not providing you any bonus. If you spend crystals on it, that's kind of even worse. So forget about the distractions of these new characters coming. You have to pick a direction, stay focused, build accordingly, and don't get distracted. Don't get distracted because BB-8 is coming back. If you don't have the first order and you haven't been working on it, don't worry about BB-8.
Well, let's look at first order. Let's look at first order first.
His first order is like 3
like
star.
an example, JTR. I don't have JTR yet because she's never been my focus. I had other stuff I had to finish first. Death Trooper, other HSTR teams. I'm just now.
We're starting from scratch. Yeah, I'm looking. So your first goal is Phoenix. Leave Ezra alone. Don't need to touch him anymore. I want you to farm Zeb, Hera, Chopper, Kanan. Don't worry about Sabine. We're just looking because this is gonna. He's already got Emperor Palpatine, but this will be for Thrawn, and I think this will be a solid team for him moving forward. And this is not going to mess with anything else they're going to have him farm. So get Zeb, Hera, Chopper. I mean, where are these all at? Let's see. I'm going to pull up my account just to see where they can be farmed.
With this information.
Dana just donated $5. She says Finn is a butthole, but Ranger's the best thing since sliced bread. And everyone else is cool, but Finn really sucks and needs to stop eating Twinkies. Well, thank you, Dana, for that.
I hope you didn't kill anyone.
She said thank you for everything and for the reviews for me and AD. Meant to do this sooner. Well, thank you. Let's see here. So let's pull up Persistence. I want to just see where their farm is. So I want to make sure we're not talking about our ass. Because I do that a lot. Let's see here. So Ezra, we're not farming. Why did I click him? Because I'm an idiot. No, stop. Go back. Let's see. Chopper you get from Cantina. So you can buy him out of the Cantina store. Perfect. I know Kanan is Arena, right?
He's Galactic War. No, Zeb's Galactic War, right?
So Zeb's your Galactic War farm. Kanan is your arena one. Yep. So you can get him out of the arena. And then Hera is... It's been a while since I farmed, so I have to keep looking at it. So, and then Hera
I think she's an 8 energy Cantina.
Yeah, so you can farm Hera and use the shards that you get from farming her for Chopper. Your arena will be going toward Kanan, and then Zeb will be your first GW character I want you focusing on. And then that takes care of everything. So that's your first priority. The second thing we need to do is...
Well, one thing I would put as a little bit of a higher priority, his arena team needs to be level 85.
Well, yeah, but now. I'm talking, let's get them, yeah. But I'm just saying
in terms of farming, you're right, but I'm just saying first thing you need to do, you need to get your arena team to level 85. Level 83, level 80, especially if you're in an older shard, you have to get a team that can work, and you need to start boosting it up now. You have potential teams that can do well, but you have to build them up. And honestly, I would move away from the team that you're using right now. I would drop Rex. I would and replace it with Han Solo and start gearing up your Han Solo. So Emperor Palpatine, Vader,
Han
Nylo.
Solo? This is a really weird account.
Yeah, I'm. It's really hard for me. He has a 5-star Han Solo.
Yeah. So all right. So If you get Scion in there...
There's no Scion.
But if he can, it's not that hard to unlock him.
If he can, I mean, if he has the shards for Scion, unlock him, gear him up, and replace Old Ben immediately.
Right.
Like, that's the first thing you need to do. But...
Because even at 3 stars, where he's at, Gear 11, just focus on... So your first priority... So we've got your farm. We're doing Phoenix first, and then you're going to get your Thrawn. A must piece, and that's the piece that's going to go into your arena team. So we've got to farm the snot out of these characters. The next thing is definitely arena. I mean, you've got the 3 components. You've got Vader, you've got Emperor Palpatine, and you've got Nihilus. So let's get them to 85, Gear 11. Don't worry about Gear 12, just Gear 11 for right now. And then we can add as Darth...
Scion over Kenobi, but I'm fine with Old Ben being as your tank, because you do need a tank. General Kenobi would be better, but I'm assuming he's not doing Heroic 8.
So we've got to get him Scion, Nihilus, Vader, Emperor Palpatine. Getting Phoenix will eventually lock. But then the 5th one doesn't matter. You can stick with Kylo Ren if you wanted to. Doesn't really help you, but it's not going to hurt you either. Unless you
I would go with Han Solo, though.
You could go with OG Han, yeah.
Particularly because it makes it so you don't need speed. Because your Han Solo can stun the opposing Vader and make it so your team will gain turn meter. Actually, before all of this, is this Emperor Palpatine even Zeta lead? No, he's not. So it's not going to help.
Well, it's still better. I mean, we could... Listen, we got to go with what we got, Finn.
Well, I'm wondering if we need a different team. Emperor Palpatine without a Zeta on his lead is not going to provide anything.
Yes, and Ness is still always a good option to keep that days on with a Palp lead.
Yeah.
Because she's gear 7 or 8, so, I mean...
Yeah, he can go Ness, he can go Scion, he can go Vader, Palpatine, and
I think he needs to switch to a Rex lead. I think he needs a different team entirely.
Who's he going to run with Rex?
Rex, Kenobi, Han Solo, Enfys Nest, and... See, who else does he have? And
I seen he had Towson. Where's she at gear wise? I've already pulled out the screen.
It's low.
His Towson is gear
4
6,
stars
right?
to 6 stars.
Okay.
So he's got Enfys Nest, can take her to 11, throw that in the team, because I really think that team would really do well for him. Because if you get your Nest with your best mods going first, especially where you're at, you're going to climb pretty easily. Because Nest really is a game changer.
Where's he on Farm Boy Luke?
I haven't even looked at his rebels yet, man. I mean, first priority for your...
Well, so here's the thing, right? He has a 7-star Stormtrooper Han. He has a 7-star Princess Leia. He has a 7-star General Kenobi. And he has a 4-star Farm Boy Luke. Depending where his Empire is, he's almost at CLS. His saving grace may be waiting until next month when I think the R2 and the CLS event are coming back, and then switching to a CLS team.
Let's look at his rebels.
Yeah, because Farm Boy Luke's an easy cantina farm. He is second node or something like that.
His Royal Guard is 6-star, so he has that one. His Tarkin is at 5-star, and his TIE Fighter pilot is at 4-star. He may just want to work on Empire instead of Phoenix Ranger, and try to get CLS by next month.
All right, so let's switch it then. Alright, so Old Ben's done, Leia's done, Stormtrooper Han's done. So he just needs to farm Boy Luke.
He needs Farm Boy Luke, and
Farm
the
Boy
Empire
Luke is in Cantina, so he can still focus on Hera. He can still focus.
Well, Farm Boy Luke is also from Guild Store. I think I would buy from there because he needs to get TIE Fighter pilot from Cantina.
Alright, so Cantina is going to be... Alright, so Luke is going to be your Guild Store...
Do we definitely know Luke's coming back next month?
No, it is not certain, but based on a 3 to 4 month cadence, it's either next month or October. And it looks like it's going to be next month because they didn't put R2 out this month. So my guess is R2 is coming next month tied with CLS because otherwise it'll be too late. It'll be beyond the cadence for that.
Yorkie still needs Luke. That's why I was asking. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I shall stealth back into the background.
So Luke there. So you can still farm Kanan. You can still farm Zeb. That's not going to hurt anything. He can still farm Chopper, right?
Well, Kanan, he needs to farm Tarkin from Arena first.
Oh god, he's missing Tarkin.
Mm-hmm. He needs Royal Guard, Tarkin, and TIE Fighter Pilot, which means Royal Guard, he needs to farm the hard nose, but he's at 6-star.
Yeah, that's not too hard.
So he's close. TIE Fighter Pilot's going to be Cantina, so we need that. And then Tarkin is 5-star, so he's going to need to do more with Arena. So that's going to be his...
So
that's where he focuses, I think.
Quick question, where's his Magma Trooper at? Because he is a fast 7-star if needed.
3-star.
He's 3-star? Oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah. So, by the way, when we recommend Phoenix, part of the reason is for this, because with Phoenix, you get Emperor Palpatine and you get Thrawn. That's 2 Empire characters. It's one less one that you have to farm for R2. So that's part of the reason why we always recommend Phoenix at the beginning, because it does get you access to a lot of characters.
And Ezra is a great character.
Yeah.
Great ship, well, good ships. I don't know about great, good ships.
Okay, so we have Arena for Tarkin, we have Cantina for TIE Fighter Pilot, and then we have Royal Guard as 2 hard nodes, right? I think he has 2? No, he has 3. Yeah, he has 2. 2 hard nodes. He has a Cantina battle as well, but I would just do TIE Fighter Pilot for now. So we have those covered. Galactic War. I wish I knew if he was clearing Galactic War or not. Because to Chrome's point, he may end up being able to 7-star Magma Trooper faster than one of the other characters, and we can just skip Zeb for now.
Jesus.
But
all right, let's make a decision and go with it. Finn, what's the final verdict?
Well, I don't know where he is in Galactic War. If he's finishing Galactic War every day, I would say Magma Trooper.
He is.
If he is, then I would say work on Magma Trooper too, so you have a backup in case you don't get his Tarkin is my biggest concern actually, because he's too low in Arena. Getting all of the shards you need for Tarkin, he's going to be averaging about 2 shards a day on average. I think if he's staying in if he's staying below 1,000 in rank, he's going to average, I think, at most about 2 shards a day. He'll be able to do a purchase once every 3-4 days with that position. So he's only at 5-star. Now, I don't know how close he is to 6. Royal Guard, we can say that because he's 1 star away. So that still gives him 2 nodes, right? So Royal Guard can be done within a month with 5 attempts and then getting 2 nodes for it. And TIE Fighter Pilot is a little bit of an issue as well because he's 4-star and 4-star with a Cantina node that costs 10 energy. He's probably doesn't have crystal income that will allow him to do 3 refreshes. Otherwise, it would be 0 issue. But if he doesn't have the crystal income, then the question comes down how much do you spend? Because he obviously spends a little bit because he got Bastila to 4-star, right? So question is then how much do you spend in the game and how often? Because then we need to figure out what the best way is to spend his money over the next month or so in order to prepare for CLS and R2. And it may be that he needs to just buy flat crystals in order to do refreshes of Cantina energy for TIE Fighter Pilot. But outside of Royal Guard, I have concerns about him being able to get Tarkin and TIE Fighter Pilot. And if he's able to do Galactic War, I think he should just focus on Magma Trooper. I don't like the prospects of the Empire in his situation right now. There's also the potential of doing Snow Trooper potentially, because he's also guild shipments. Now I know he needs to work on Farm Boy Luke.
Farm Boy Luke is priority.
He is, but without. I mean, maybe Snow Trooper ends up being a little bit faster. I don't know how much his guild currency.
Here's the thing: we need to get this dude. I want to put this roster review on hold, Finn. We need to get this dude actually in Skype and talk to this dude.
Yeah, we need a lot more information to figure out a plan.
Way more we're missing. I mean, so here's Space Monkey. We're gonna stop your roster review here. There's so much information we're missing out on. We are inviting you to join us on one of our lunch streams or whatnot, or even if it's just late at night where you can do it, because we'll just hang out with you in Discord and do a roster review with you, and we can have people listen in on it, so we can actually get you focused on it, because there's too many questions that are popping up. Like, wait, what? I heard the noise. I heard the noise, Finn. Check our Patreon. Something just changed.
Okay, hold on. Checking in now.
But Space Monkey, I really want to help you here, but there's too many lingering unknown things, and it's just too hard for us to try to do your roster reviews.
We have a new sponsor.
Oh,
we have a new Patreon.
Oh, who's the new Patreon?
Tenebrous.
Tenebrous, hey, thank you very much. And how much is he? What level did he go for?
I think he's purple.
Ooh, so that's what, $10?
20.
Oh, snap in the hat.
That means he gets a Tismic Venom roster review.
Oh, maybe that's why he did it.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Because that's coming up next week, one way or the other. We are doing it next week. We just don't know when. So Space Monkey, reach out to us. Finn's going to reach out to you specifically, and we're going to set up a time where, whenever it's convenient I really want to attack this, but this is too hard for us to attack because too many unopened questions. I can't.
And looking at this roster, it wouldn't surprise me if other people are in a similar situation, because there are a lot of people that have gone casual for a long time, and then come back and play, and there's a lot of catch up to do. But when you do a catch up like this, you have to be focused. You can't start wandering around. You have to go with the plan in terms of what you are farming, why you are farming it. Don't get distracted by all the shinies that are thrown at you, because that's how you get lower in arena, which reduces your crystal income and hurts your roster as a whole.
Right.
So you have to remain focused. I'm going to take a look at his mods just really quick, just to see.
Don't.
They're not awful. He needs to level them up. He has a lot of high speed secondaries that are still level 4, level 9 and stuff. He needs to level those up so he can get them. They're all health oriented. Just fine. Yeah.
And we didn't even talk about bounty hunters or scoundrels for
I don't even. Highest. Let's see how his scoundrels are, because he needs that. I mean, yeah, he doesn't have the scoundrel, because scoundrels, if I remember correctly, for credit heist needs to be 5-star, right?
Yeah, he's got, so he can stormtrooper.
He doesn't have enough. He's short a scoundrel. He's short a 5-star scoundrel.
Oh my god.
Okay, we have to work on this. There's a lot to tackle and not enough time. So yeah, so Space Monkey, message me. I'll talk to you on PMs and stuff. We've been talking earlier in the week. We need to figure out the direction of your roster and get you much more focused. There's a lot of distraction that can be seen in your roster, which is fine. It's common amongst a lot of people that at the beginning just kind of play casually, right? And then all of a sudden they want to play it seriously. There's a lot you have to do in order to focus. And we can help you get focused. It's not irredeemable, but you have to stay very focused, and we'll come up with a plan based on how you level, how you're able to play, how much you spend, those kind of things. But we have to delve a lot more, and there's a lot of questions around the roster, so we will have to do this another day.
Yeah, we're gonna have to really dig in. There's a lot of information we need. So, all right. So this one's on hold. All right. So Ewokin left the game, Finn.
Yeah, I know.
I wrote a song about it, Dr. Finn, already. Want to hear it?
God. Okay, Ewokin, here's your goodbye.
Ewokin left the game today, and it makes me really sad. Why could it been Dr. Finn? 'Cause he is really bad. And this is a broken progress, but I think you get the gist of it.
That's just awful. Okay, let's get to questions.
Yeah, let's get to some questions. No events today, shockingly.
Kanzakagi, too easy. Question, Ranger, are you doing any singing today? Probably some Disney classics.
I mean...
Can you do a song about the Lion King?
Yeah, I know a lot of songs to Lion King. Let's see, Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no nasty way. Can you feel the world tonight?
God, I'm dying.
Hey, is it a Saturday night stream that I walked into?
No, you just walked into Ranger Newman.
Oh, dang.
Oh my god. Next question.
1L73 question: can Ranger Newman sing Red Hot Chili Peppers "Give It Away" now?
Why? Why?
What I gotta give it to your mama. What I gotta give it to your papa. What I gotta give it to your daughter. Something to the water.
Give it away, give it away, give it away.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. And that's how you write a song.
My god.
Hand sandwiches. Question: is that new Droid T3 coming to iOS? I thought it was 2 weeks after the rollout to Android's outstanding customers. Thanks, guys.
That should be out
Soon,
anytime
TM.
soon. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shield's Ghost. Question: will Ranger wail out on Embo on live stream?
No. I mean, I think he's a great character, but I'm not.
We haven't gotten there yet.
We haven't got there yet, and we're getting closer and closer to the Patreon.
We're working. You guys have almost funded like all of our like regular stuff, so we really appreciate it.
Yeah, once it gets past that, then it's straight cash into the pack openings. And then if we have enough shirts, I'll do whatever you guys want. I don't care.
Xylo1111. Question: when will the new Ranger album be on Spotify?
Well, I'm working on a couple 100,000 songs right now, so it should be out here in like 2 days. I think to record all those. I'm gonna call it the best of RNG with Finn.
You know, so here's something interesting. Now that we have Ranger Newman here. So on the podcast stuff, right? All of our video stuff we put for free, right? Because we have this all on YouTube. But we can make specific Ranger Newman songs and put it up there for like 99 cents or whatever for people to buy if they really want Ranger Newman songs.
That's what Urban did. Remember Urban?
Yep, Urban did his song too. Yep.
Urban put his song on iTunes.
So we could potentially do that. So there may be a Ranger Newman MP3 purchase in the future.
I want to see Ranger Newman singing Whitney Houston's "I Will Always Love You."
Well, that's kind of a set of song, Brownie, but I'll give it a shot. Here we go. If I should stay, Grande Patron would only get in the way. So I'll go. I know something. Oh, hey.
Oh, God.
There's a high note. I can hit that. I didn't get like Big Gibbs to sing that one.
We'll always love you.
Ewok and put it in the chat. If I donate more, will you guys stop singing?
Well, yeah, just go to Patreon and you can support us that way, and I'll stop singing all you want.
Yeah, if you donate more, Ranger will open a pack too. Mr. Ewok.
No, to hit our goals. Finn's keeping me focused, so.
God.
Yorveld, question: why didn't they give Embo Deathmark like the PvE character?
Because the same reason why Gamorrean Guard didn't get Deathmark.
Right.
The same reason why our Grievous doesn't have Deathmark. They design PvE characters different.
Yeah, science.
Yeah, Grievous also doesn't have that green triangle over his head where he gets to go every other turn.
Word?
God, there's like 3 different versions of Grievous, aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
There's like the player version, there's the raid version, and then there's the event one. Damn.
Yeah. Well, it's just like Vader. Vader has that undispellable defense buff.
Yeah. And we still don't even have the box in game. We need to get the box.
Playable box.
Yes.
The Imperial box.
Yes. Next question.
Nathaniel Miller, can you record that live live review so that you can post it as an example?
Can we do it?
McVenum's review?
No,
the one
that's
that's
about,
that we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We'll probably do it as a separate video.
Yeah.
Nathaniel Morgan, question, my arena chat is falling apart. Please send help.
How is it falling apart?
Yeah, we need more specifics.
I mean, are people quitting or what?
Everybody calling everybody a poopy head, and there's some name slinging going on there.
Is it drama or is it people quitting?
Just start sniping. Everyone will want to chat to you immediately.
Yeah.
We had a guy do that once.
Yeah, so depending on what's happening, I mean, we can give you some advice, but I don't know. Oh, he said it's drama.
Oh, it's drama.
If it's drama, then just tell people to
just
grow
ignore
up
it, man. I mean, if someone's be drama, just kick their ass out.
Mind your business.
Yeah.
Mind your business.
Don't add to the drama is another way. Don't add to the drama if you can help it.
Just tell them to fix their makeup.
Hey, I just wrote another song about Ewok and give me his account. Ranger J's the very best and deserves Ewok's account.
Ewok gave his account to somebody else already.
Well, that's some bullshit, you see, because I thought it was the best, but in the whole wide world, you should have given it to me because I'm singing this song about him and everything like that. It's a bunch of baloney.
Yeah. He gave his account to his real life friend.
I thought. As Iron Man said, I thought. So was I. Well, that sucks.
Nathaniel Morgan, question, will Ranger buy a pack in honor of Ewok?
Probably. I buy this pack for Ewok. Oh, it's a bullshit pack. Well, that makes sense.
We will have a special Ewok send off buy packs thing.
You can sing Walking on Sunshine as Randy Newman.
He's walking on sunshine. Well, it does feel good. Well, that's a good song. I like that melody.
God.
Captain Obvious, question, what's better to game on, iPad or Samsung Tab A?
Whichever one you have, so you don't have to buy it.
Right.
I have both, right? So I have an iPad.
Well, it's because you're a big deal.
I have an iPhone, and I have a Samsung Tab A. So, actually, I find the game the best to play is on an iPhone, believe it or not. Who the hell?
What?
Who the hell is calling me?
I find it best to go on the iPhone. Who the hell is calling me on my iPhone?
Hold on. I'll be right back.
What is this sorcery?
This is why you don't play it on the iPhone, because you get a phone call in the middle of stuff. God.
Corinth, question, what do you guys think about 7-star Jolie Bindu? Ability to res with his Zeta, healing, and crit avoidance equal to tenacity.
Hey, it's
seems like be nice to have once he's 7-star Gear 11.
It would be.
Are you saying 7-star for the raid?
It works until you get to enrage.
Mike, what's your thoughts? I say Mike has.
Oh, sorry, I'm on. It works until you get to enrage, and then then it don't really matter. So basically, the good parts are yes, he revives them and they go again. The bad part is the Scion enrages and kills your Hermit Yoda.
The other thing is 60 quid. Yeah.
Mr. Pennypinch, question, can Cozy Spoo interview Ranger Newman about his new album?
Well, I think we can handle that. So, I'm here today with Ronnie Newman. He's so super amazing with all his songs and stuff. That's right, Cozy Spoo. I do sing a lot of songs. Would you like to sing the song with me? Okay. What song do you want to sing? Let's sing, Yes, you just follow along. Doop, doop, doop. Don't go breaking my heart. I don't like that song. That's from like the 70s. You're stupid. Well, all right. Well, we'll have to come up with some more popular songs for you.
Oh my God, I gotta Google that song now.
I don't know. No. What?
See, that's me calling you. Just make sure that your phone's working.
Don't go breaking my heart.
This next question.
Ski Trooper, question: any other 5th team members you like behind Trail Lead, Nihilus, Cyan, Sith Trooper? Thrawn, Nest, and Assassin are the obvious ones. Any others?
Those are pretty much...
Palpatine.
You could do Palpatine, yeah.
Wampa. I've seen Wampa.
Wampa, I can see Wampa, yeah.
Okay.
Townsend. I've seen people run Townsend so that the other trade team keeps the debuffs, like, all the pain and stuff on them.
So there are a couple more options there for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You need good standalone characters, essentially.
I'm driving to San Antonio. If anybody wants to have an RSG meetup in San Antonio, let me know. I'll be there in about an hour and a half.
Okay. So Grande, if you want to beat the big deal.
For a good time, call Grande Patron.
Yeah.
That's kind of short notice from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'll be right there, Grande. Dumbass.
Hey, get on your freaking bicycle and you better ride over here. That's all I got to say.
I don't have a bicycle, so that's not happening.
Bicycle! Bicycle!
I want to ride my bicycle.
Bicycle!
I want to ride my bike. I like that song because I need some exercise.
Next question.
When Ranger gets on his bicycle, they have to have a sign in the back that says oversized load, and they have to run with. They have to ride.
But that's what I meant with Randy Newman, of course, because Randy Newman's a big fatty.
They're like oversized load, and he has to have a convoy guy in the front, and the convoy guy.
Well, I
in
have
the
to
back.
have a keyboard on the steering mechanism so I can write songs while I'm riding my bike.
That's right. Thanks, Newman.
Bjorn Rodiger, question for Mike. What do you think about Embo? Can you see him in your Bounty Hunter Territory War team?
Mike?
Embo make a Territory War team, absolutely.
You're not Mike, Grande.
Embo make PvP.
Grande, you're not Mike. What is happening?
I'm not right. What's wrong?
The question was for Mike,
You're not
Grande.
Mike. You're not Mike. He's not saying you're not right. He's saying you're not Mike.
Big Deal answers whatever questions he wants.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I was picking my car up. Not literally, but what was the question?
What do you think about Embo? Can you see him in your Bounty Hunter Territory War team?
Embo in a Territory War team? Yeah, wail on him. Yeah, why not? Why not? We could probably come up with one or two reasons why not, but sell a kidney. 7-star him.
Falling apart. Holy crap.
Thank you, Mike, and only Mike.
He said not literally.
I think that Randy should sing a song about Embo.
Embo's here to stay today to make the bounty hunter better. So get rid of that Finn's nest. Finn's retarded and I think something better.
I think every stream is Saturday night stream.
Hey, this is actually pretty clean content. This ain't no Saturday night stream.
Yeah,
wait. If we can hold on, and I'll get home and swear he can resolve that.
Oh God.
I love them to pieces, but they never stop talking. They're like worse than Conde Patron.
Oh my God, I know what you mean. Love them, just can't eat a whole one. Huh?
Yeah, they never stop talking. Your daughters are just like 90 miles a minute.
Yes, aren't they? Aren't they just? Oh my God! Somebody really tall must have driven this car. I've never had to move.
Next question, goddamn.
Nathaniel Morgan, question: why does Ranger only have 909 crystals? I thought we were supposed to be saving.
Oh, I've been investing characters and stuff. I don't hoard. Like as soon as I need something, character shards, gear, I get it. I don't hoard crap.
Have you got a 7-star Sif thingy? Stiff Starfighter. I don't know.
No,
Randy knows better than I do.
No, I don't like that ship. It's pretty retarded.
No, I just like the packs. The packs are fantastic, aren't they? It's all the ship ability stuff that you get rather than the actual ship itself, which is like meh. Right, there's nothing. Oh! How many points do you get for killing a motorcyclist nowadays?
I think it's 7.
Over 9,000.
Oh. All right, next question.
Ski Trooper, question: what cross primary do you put on Talzin? Potency or offense?
Defense.
Oh, on Mother Talzin? Mother Talzin, but you need to. I would definitely say it's offense for the raid. You don't want to put potency because you're not going to be hitting a bunch of legs.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I went speed. I had a speed set, so I put speed on her. I'd even. What's the?
No. We're talking about cross primaries, bro. Cross primaries.
Oh yeah, I went potency.
Oh, Matt.
That works for arena.
Yeah,
for the raid,
I think that's what I kind of geared it for.
I was looking at my Death Panda that had a defensive cross on him this morning. It's like, what the hell is that doing there? Yeah, offense. Hit them and make sure they know they've been hit.
If all else fails, make sure you're very offensive.
Yes.
Kazakagi, too easy. Question: can Ranger do some Tupac or the Poke Rap?
No. The answer is no. God damn it, no.
He's more of a Biggie Smalls kind of guy.
No. God, no. Next question.
I love when you call me the Big Papa. Throw your head in the air like you don't care.
He's definitely more of an East Coast rapper than he is a West Coast rapper.
California, no doubt about it. California.
Could you do a snowy rap?
About it.
Next question,
in the
please.
city of LA. I love LA. I'm going to marry LA.
Captain Obvious, Ranger Newman and Grande collab, please.
Oh, they want to collab. It's Ranger Newman featuring Grande Patron. That's perfect. We got to do it. We'll do a collab later. We just, my people.
We have to work on the material because Grande's retired.
We have.
I had to get some cue cards.
Newman Rangers people, and we have to sign some contracts, and then we'll definitely be releasing an EP together. Rock it like it's hot. Rock it like it's hot.
Boy, babe.
Deliason, question: how tall are you, Mike?
How tall am I? 6 foot.
Really?
Really.
That's 2 meters for those of you in Canada.
Have the Canadians gone metric?
The Canadians have gone metric. I know they've gone metric.
Vive la France.
I'm 2 feet shorter according to Finn.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're 4 feet tall.
Dana's like 4'2".
Oh, bless.
Hey, I really thought about short people.
You're a real.
They really have nothing to live for.
Are you a real life Oompa Loompa?
I was gonna say a snub nose 38 small, but it can do some damage.
That's so funny. I gotta tell you, if I was in a dark alley though, I wouldn't want to be faced up against Dana's. I'd be like, no, ma'am, by all means, please go ahead.
Next question.
Ski Trooper, question: what are Rangers' thoughts on the Wu-Tang Clan?
Well, they're a very good group, so I could do one of their raps. Abomatomically, psychically, philosophies, and hypotheses. Never forget I like armed robbery. To the future, see millennium. Killer be sold 50 gold, 60 platinum. Yeah, that's a nice song.
Tim Timmons, question: why does Rangers' Randy Newman impression sound more like Jimmy Valmer?
With Jimmy,
why are we ignoring this?
with Jimmy's much higher. You know, when you're talking Jimmy,
That's almost a mix between Christopher Walken and Jimmy Bowman.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That sounds a lot like Walken.
Is it sad? I don't even know.
Here.
I don't even know who Rangers.
It's crazy. You're comparing the voices. It's not the same. Why are you doing this?
That one is Christopher Walken.
Right, that's why I just did with Christopher Walken.
No, Grande saying he didn't know who you're impersonating. That one sounds like Walken.
Right,
I have no idea who Newman is, by the way. Just so
you have no idea who Randy Newman is?
No idea. Who is Randy Newman? Sounds like a baseball player.
I love LA.
It's okay. I thought he was a black jazz pianist, so.
He's the guy that made like the main Toy Story song. You Got a Friend in Me? That's Randy Newman.
And that's a song that you're going to have to sing this weekend.
Oh, well, thanks for spoiling that, Stanley.
Good job, Stanley.
We've already said that, haven't we?
No, we hadn't.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we did. We did a couple weeks ago.
I don't think we announced the song.
No, we hadn't announced the song.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
What about It's a Jungle Out There? You can just do It's a Jungle Out There now.
It's all right. While you're singing that, I'm gonna be singing a cappella. It's Not Easy Being Green.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Zylo 1111. Ranger needs to sing the Oompa Loompa song now.
Why? Why are you encouraging this?
Oompa doopa oopity doo. I've got another puzzle for you. What do you get when Finn is really bad? A really bad stream that makes everyone sad.
Oompa, oompa, oompa dee doo. These are the things I have for you. Oompa, oompa, oompa dee doo. What do you get when Infinity Punch spam in a squeaky maker?
Stop. No.
Oh my God.
What the hell is going on?
I'm doing the right way. Ronnie just came in, just went free balling, and just destroyed everything we just got.
Free balling.
Yeah.
Grande needs to go bareback riding again.
Yeah, go bareback riding, Grande. You should be bare naked, bareback riding, Grande.
I'm loving every minute of it right now. I'm telling you. Dude,
end stream. It's almost 1 o'clock. Let's end it.
No, let's just a couple more questions.
I'm gonna run in the backyard.
There's no more questions.
Okay.
Good. Let's end this. Holy crap.
You got a friend in me.
It's not easy being green.
No, Grande, that's not how the words go. Please shut up.
I don't know what the hell is going on anymore.
Could he do Green Acres, maybe?
Green Acres is the place to be.
Why? Why, Chrome? Why?
Farm women is a wife for me. There you go.
Hey.
Oh my God. Okay, here. Do something by Busta Rhymes. I want to see Randy Newman doing Busta Rhymes.
Oh. Wah. I don't know the rest of that. I just know he makes a lot of grunty sounds.
Just go hibbity bibbity bibbity bobbity boo.
Hibbity bobbity boo.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Oh, you other brothers cannot deny. Yeah, that's right.
When a round thing in your face, you
okay,
get
this is getting out of here.
Oh my God.
You look at the G she's wearing. Oh, baby.
You missed the whole line in there, Blondie. Shame on you.
Ooh, my bus moves.
Crisscross will make you.
More bins. Use me. Ain't that average dookie?
No, that's wrong. Okay, Grundy, you're destroying the song. That's
There's
wrong.
just that's destroying the song. That.
Well, at least I get the lyrics right, Finn. You can say what you want, but I'm not on point.
I just make up new crap as I go along. You didn't know that with songs? My wife thinks it's hilarious. She's like, you know, those aren't the words. That's not the chorus.
Okay, let's end the stream. Oh my God.
And I'm like, are you kidding me? I've had it wrong for 20 years. And she's like, you've had it wrong for 25 years. And she's like, you can't do that. She's like, you cannot sing like that. That's not even what they're saying. And she's like, but it's really funny, your own words to songs. And I'm like, yes.
We're going to end the stream. Okay. All right, so if you're listening to this, you're listening to the RSG stream. Hopefully, this is during our lunch stream. We do this every Monday through Friday from 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern. Big shout out. Today's show is in honor of our good friend Ewalkin, who is quitting the game. I'm sad to hear that. Yeah, unfortunately, boo. But you know, it comes a time in every man where you gotta just things change. You know, just the way it is.
It comes in every man's life where you have to pull out. I totally get it.
All right, Grande, you're on a timeout.
So
you're on a goddamn timeout, Grande. Swear to God. All right, now, if I may, I'll be allowed to continue to wrap up the stream, butthole. But we do this Monday through Friday from 12 to 1 p.m. with lunch stream. If you'd like a Ross review, please send your GG page to Finn and tell us a little bit about what you need. Make sure, Space Monkey, you get with us so we can go in more in depth. We'll set that up with you, my friend. Also, check out yesterday we had our Wednesday night stream, the longest running stream in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. And if you haven't listened to that, go back and check it out. It was a lot of fun. And,
can anybody else hear Ranger?
Yeah, no, he's cutting out.
Am I cutting out?
You get loud and
he cuts in and out on Skype, but he's fine for the stream.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that being said, make sure you check us out tonight on Miss Pastier's channel. He will be streaming at 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern for those on the West Coast. Me and Finn will be joining him on his channel. So he was on ours last night, so we will be on his tonight. So it should be a lot of fun. Make sure you check out the rest of our stuff. We should have some more Battlefront stuff coming out. We got the D&D campaign. Make sure you like and subscribe. It really does help support the channel. And also, if you haven't checked out our Patreon, those who joined our Patreon today and stuff, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. So I think that covers everything. So on behalf of myself and everybody else here at the RSG crew, thank you for being here, and we will check you out next time. Peace.